Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Husky's Garage. If you can see behind me, we have a trailer hooked to the truck, which means we're gonna go pick up another project this morning. So we will see you guys in a little while and let you know what it is.
Hey guys, so we literally just picked up our new project and we are leaving Rayburn, Alabama. Anyways, I don't know how to turn this around. How do you turn this around? I'm trying to turn the camera around. How do you do that? There's no button. Hold on just a second. There we are. So here's Kobe driving. Hi. He's nice and dirty and hot, but you know that's all part of the fun. Say hi. Quit shaking your head.
How's the workout?
And I just wanted to share a moment with you guys as we have it hooked up to the trailer. For all of y'all that have been watching the channel with us for a while, remember that Kimber used to go with us every trip, and she loved looking out of the back, and that was her view, and she would always get this serious worried look on her face and turn around and look at us because she'd be like, Daddy, there's something following us. So we're just in all the fields today, missing our baka, and but yeah, so guys, there's something following us. It's a Plymouth. Anyways, stay tuned to see even more of our Plymouth.
Oh.
Hey guys, well, we made it home without too many major disasters. First time ever we actually lost parts, not of the vehicle, thank God, but we lost the strap, fortunately not on the interstate, and we lost hooks off the trailer, so we'll have to replace those because this is actually not our trailer. But we made it home in mostly one piece. So this is our newest find. We're thinking 1948 Plymouth Victory, maybe something super cab. I don't know. When we get in and dissect the VIN number, we'll know more. But anyways,
It's a special deluxe sedan, y'all.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
But it was definitely too good of a deal to pass up, and it's actually in really good shape.
Other than the fender, which is easy to fix,
So
and the floor.
it's got suicide doors and all original everything. So we just wanted to show you guys a little bit of it. It's still in the trailer. Of course, we'll go into it more while it's once we get it off. But
Yeah.
we made it home, so hang in there and we'll dive more into it later. Thanks.
Alright guys, so we're gonna clean out this, take the spark plugs out, please probably get down there. We're gonna blow all that out. You can see the rat's nest. I got some lube down the spark plugs, get them out, and some marbles. Not sponsored by these guys, but they do work. So anyway, it looks like everything else is intact. Obviously certain stuff's not to replace, but y'all, this was an amazing deal, and me and my wife have big plans for this car, so let's see what we can do with it. See, you gotta get out of there, honey. Come on. You don't get blown on. You don't get air. There she goes. a charm, didn't you? Soak these a little bit. This one's already loose. It's amazing Dollar General lube. Sometimes you'll get it and it sprays orange because it's mock seafoam. Sometimes you'll get it and it sprays white, which is a WD-40. Get these out. Hey y'all, this one don't have the problems like the 50 Chevy does. This actually got the VIN number on it and stuff.
Carburetor is actually in the back seat of the car. So, it looks like some squirrels and rats and chewing on the spark plug. Sorry about the bad camera angles, hopefully I can feel them good. Dog, if a snake comes up out of the car. Yeah, it's just I'm wrong. Let you guys go at. So we're gonna get all this. Everything. I love this thing soaked. There's some marbles. Real oil, come back out, check it. Marble stuff works amazing, but it's not really pricey. Really pricey. And make sure I have to put more on those, and I have to do some more. At least I have some stuff on it. So where's this hit, dudes? We'll come back out and check it.
A little wall. Y'all bear over to see what can't we do with it so far. Okay guys, so this is the starter from the 48 Plymouth Special Deluxe. I've been trying to clean it so we can read the numbers. As you can see right there. Well, shadow, get out of the way. There we go. PS1253 looks like a 4 and a D, possibly. Or an A and a D, I don't know. You can see it's pretty corroded. We're going to clean this out. Back when they built these things, they built them to last. This is probably the original starter. There's your tag for it. If anyone wants to decipher that, you can tell me when it was made or whatnot. So let's just see what happens. I'm going to try to jump it as it is. And we'll see if it won't do anything. But I tried jumping on the car and it won't even do nothing. So obviously it's not getting good ground just because of the corrosion. So we took it off. And let me tell you, that was fun. I don't know what's with Dodges. All you Dodge lovers might hate me for saying this, but it seems they put these starters in the hardest spots to get to. It's not like a Chevy or a Ford, I'll tell you that. But I do love this car, and we're going to get it worked on. So let me put y'all on the tripod here and see if we can't get this thing working. There we go. I think y'all can see that pretty good. And fellas, excuse the mess, but I'm gonna tell you this: it's important to have a clean work area when you're kind of doing anything. So I'm using my Matco 4S toolbox. Has a bench top. Works pretty good. We're gonna plug this joker up right here to that. It's probably not going to do anything at all, but we'll find out real shortly here in a minute if it does or does not. Get us a good ground on the ear is what I call it. And normally you want something to hold these down with. We'll see it can do that, and it'll flip over and jump and everything else. So let's see if it does anything. Nope. See? So it's just sparking on my battery. So we're gonna take the starter apart and I'm gonna clean it out. Y'all bear with me, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so you can see we got it apart. Now I'm gonna give you a little advice here, a little tech tip. When you do this, try to put the parts back in order the way they came off. So you see I got my 4 screws, my 4 bolts that came out of each side of this thing. This came out of that, and it got it back to the way it came. This came off the bottom end, so it covers up the holes. But anyway, we got this off. Now you can see this is the reason it wasn't working. You see all that down in there? Yeah, that's nasty. And in this, you see the rust on the coils. You see the rust. I don't know if you can see the rust in there or not. You see the rust on those pads? That's causing me not to do anything. You see all that gunk? We're gonna try. I mean, you can send these off to people that will do them. They'll build them. It costs you money too, but you can do it yourself for free, basically. And it ain't that hard to do. It really ain't. Just be careful what you're doing. If you can work on a carburetor, you can rebuild a starter. I mean, it's not that bad. So what you want to do is take your cheater brush like that thing, or one of these wire brushes, and just kind of clean this up. Take your blowgun or whatever you got, get all that out. You got brake clean, it works really well. I will say, you see these, you see that little thing sticking out down there? It's a magnet. That has to go back up in that hole. Sorry about the little light. For some reason the light's not working. But it has to go back. They're in holes. And it has to go back in there. So I'll get this cleaned up. We'll throw it back together, and then I'll get back with you guys, and we'll see if it might work. If it don't, it don't. Who knows? Alright. Okay guys, you can see I've got it back together. My hands are filthy. This is the first test to see if it might do anything. I don't know if the Bendix is stuck out. I don't think it is, but here goes nothing. Hopefully it'll work. We got, those are starter brushes. We got those back in place. Cleaned it up real good. So look at that, y'all. It's got some kick to it too. I got to figure out if this is supposed to stay out like that, or if I need to put it back in somehow. There you go. So y'all can see And that took some wheel doing. I started on it yesterday and I finished it this morning. Just because I got a little frustrated with the starter brushes. You know, they're not that bad. It's just if you work on a lot of stuff, it's hot down here in Alabama. Y'all complain about the heat. We're getting close in the 100-something plus degree range right now. So sometimes you just gotta walk away when you get frustrated, but it works. So let me figure out if this is supposed to stay out. See it going in. Might just need to put it back in place, and we'll throw it back on the car and see if we can't get the engine turned over. All right, okay guys, we got the starter back on. I am going to try to attempt to jump the starter to see if we can get this engine to turn. I don't know if I got a good ground on it or not. It's kind of hard to get one when it's on the car, but you know, as previously saw, we got the starter cleaned up and working. Need to get the Bendix to work right. So let's see what it does. You know, I got the rear end jack up in case it's in gear and it decides to turn over. It won't run me over or keep it safe. Here we go. I'm seeing it turn. Oh, got you. Look, it's turning. Let me get y'all good. That crank down there. Sorry, y'all. Was he using a bipod? Tripod. Look, you watching? You see it moving? I got to break free with a couple more soakings. We'll be good. I don't know what it might be. It actually might be the clutch sticking. This is a stick, I believe. Yeah, see, there's your clutch. And well, it was all the way on. Don't mean it ain't working. Well, that should be off. I mean, that should be on, like in gear. Let me just try it. We'll just keep soaking this engine because I think it's going to spin over. It wants to. Break. I'll come back out in a little while. Work on it some more. Get some more trans fluid or something to put down in that. But it's very exciting news. So y'all can't hear the thunders coming, so my time's limited outside today. Stick around. We got a bunch of stuff coming. Look at these horns. Good gracious. I wonder what else. Remember that video I made of the old 50s horn? I wonder what these do. Anyway, y'all stick around. We'll get some more of this uploaded and see if we can't get it to fire off. All right. Hey everybody. So that's going to end it for this episode on the 1948 Plymouth Special Deluxe. We're calling the Busy Bee. If y'all want to, please like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. It greatly helps us. If you know anything about YouTube, you got to have a certain number of subscribers and watch hours and short watch hours and short views and everything to even apply for them to consider you a financial partner or to make anything. So any ads you see, I'm not getting paid for those, just letting you know as of yet. But we're not doing that just for that. We just love working on these things. We love bringing y'all content, letting you see what we have. We do have a lot of big plans for this vehicle. So here in the near future, you'll see it on the channel some more. I just got to let that oil sit down in the cylinders and soak some more. You see it trying to move. I'm just going to give it some time. We'll work on its time. She's an old girl, so you don't want to rush them. So like I said, y'all please like and subscribe. My contact info is in our homepage. If you want to send me some emails, some advice, you can comment on these videos. And as always, we hope you have a blessed week. God bless you, keep you safe. Thank y'all for joining us, and we'll talk to you later. God bless. Bye.